I'm not saying I won't submit, but then maybe you would want to like control me in certain ways, and I will not agree to it because I mean I'm the one bringing more to the table.
Yeah, man.
And then I'm not complaining. When here lies the case, I'm not complaining. And then you are trying to be so bossy.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to take that. So if you want to be authoritative, you want to be the man of the house, you have to bring more
to the table.
Yes. But then I'm not saying I'm not going to support you. I'm like, that's why they said you have to be submissive. You have to support your man. So I'm going to support you. But then you have to bring in more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Harmony.
Well, I wouldn't go in for a relationship where I bring more to the table than you do. Well, if I'm rich than you, I'm rich for myself, not the both of us. Like they say, the man's money is our money, but my money is my money. So I'm not working for us. Sure, I will support you, but you are going to do the bigger part.
And hello once again. Welcome to We Parted Ways, one of your favorite platform on the YouTube where we discuss everything related to love, life, money, and relationship. Today, we bring more interesting topic to you. Make sure to subscribe, like, tell a friend to tell a friend that they drop something, a pack of morals over here for them. And then I introduce my guest today. And so on my right today is
Harmony.
And on my left, we have
Pheelix.
Yeah, there you have it. Welcome. Today the question is going straight. We're cutting it, no curves and no bend. Hello, Harmony.
Hi.
Let's start with you. In today's world, it's all about love somebody, then what is your definition of love?
Well, I'm too young to answer that, but per my understanding and what I think love is actually being there for someone, caring for someone. Yes, that's what I think love is.
That's what you think love is. Okay. What about you, Pheelix?
So I think love is a strong affection you have for someone or something. Yes.
That's all.
Yes, having strong affection for something.
Okay. So with that being said, do you think this thing is not part of love?
No.
It's not part of love.
No.
So why do we indulge in that? Wait. Do you think this thing is part of love?
Well, I wouldn't say it's part of love. Well, we do it when we are in love. When we do that with people, we claim we are in love with the person. That's why we do that. But I wouldn't say it's part of love, or it should be part of love. Okay. So I don't think it's part of love, but it's something we do to show how much we love the person. That's what I think that sex is about.
Okay. And what do you think?
I think it's like a sacrifice. You proving your love to someone, but then it's not part of love.
Okay. So when you have strong affection for something, then maybe as a lady you offer sex, or the guy wanted to have sex and you give in, it means you sacrifice something as a sign of love, but not love itself.
Yes.
And why should sex be the sacrifice for love? We have so many other things that you could sacrifice
you
for
could
love.
buy some package and stuff.
So why should sex be the...
No, but it happens a lot nowadays,
Oh, but come on, she shouldn't say it's sacrifice. Why are you sacrificing your body for love? It shouldn't be your body.
Would you like to reply that?
Yes. Well, that's why I said sacrifice.
Okay.
I made the word, or I said sacrifice because in this Gen Z era, most guys, when you claim you love them, they are not into gifts and material things. Yeah, they want you to prove yourself to them. But then it's your decision to give in or not. Yes.
So if you give in, that means you've sacrificed.
Yeah, but it doesn't apply to me, though.
How do you know?
Yes.
All right. We'll take that just like that. It doesn't apply to her, but it's a sign of love. All right. Talking about love, this is Gen Z era. This is 21st century.
Yeah.
And You know, even Davido said, love way money the inside being the sweet pass. Do you think in this our generation we they buy love with money? Like money they buy love now.
Yes, we do it a lot.
You do it a lot.
Yes. To me, I wouldn't say I want your money if I'm in love with you. Surely, when I'm in love with you, I would expect attention, care, little surprises from you, which it includes money though. But I wouldn't say I'm in for the money. Though these days, when there is no money, then no, it's a no for the person. But look, that's our mindset. That without money, then love can't hold. Now money it's everything. Money it's everything. I know other girls will be there saying, well, when I won't pay scan or you don't want the money, but we want the money. But money shouldn't be the reason why you love the person.
It should be secondary, not the first.
Yes,
Okay,
that's it.
Okay. And what do you think, Phyllis? Do you think we are buying love with money now?
No, we are not buying love with money. But then, for me as a girl, it shouldn't be only about care, love, attention. Like, you should support me. Yes, finances has to come in because right now in this world, money is everything. Like, we use money to do everything. You can't say you don't have money and surviving because
you need money to survive.
In as much as you need air, water now we use money to buy water. So money is everything. Yes. So money is needed, but then money can't buy love.
Okay, so let me say this scenario here. Let's say you found somebody that you don't love. Underline, you don't love. But this person has money and he's forcing himself on you. Okay, let me not use the word forcing. He's coming at you gently, calmly. You don't have any feelings for the person, but cheddar day, you go accept.
Let me be frank here. So frankly speaking, yes, I'll accept.
Why would you accept?
Since I've made my intention clear to you that I do not like you, but you insist.
No. You didn't make your intention.
Okay.
You know you don't like the person, you don't love the person. But he keeps coming at you. I love you. Be my girl. I beg you. You didn't tell him you don't like him. But you are watching all other things and money day. He be guided guy. You understand? They drive latest car. So you just keep it at the back of your head, say, oh, I don't like him, but Charlie Cheddar, they make I go chop him. Where you say you go accept him?
Well, to be honest, I'll go in for it, but there'll be a problem. So I'm speaking on my perspective. Okay. I'm someone, if I don't love you, I can't have any sexual interaction with you. Okay. So me saying I'm coming into that relationship because of the money, there'll be a problem. I'll be finding it difficult to have that kind of sexual Yes. Yeah. So yes, I'll go in, but I'm giving the answer, which is yes, I'm going in for the money.
But then there will still be a problem.
Yes.
Okay. Would you go in?
Yes. Obviously, yes.
Why would you go in?
Because in this case, as you are coming, like some things I'll be doing will make you know that I'm not in for you. But then you are still insistent. So like, let's say I'll get fed up and be like, let me give it a try. So me giving it a try is maybe because of the money, honestly.
And definitely, as soon as you give it a try, you try spend the money on you. If there you go chop him.
Oh no. As she said, you can't have an affair with someone you don't like. Yes, it doesn't work. Like,
but me, when he give me the money, I'll chop it. I'll spend it, and I'll be demanding for it too.
You don't like him, but you be demanding for the money. Okay, because he brought himself.
Yes.
You go chop him dry.
As far as the money can help me too, I see that baby, you have it enough. So me too, let me help myself with your money. So that one day, sure.
Me, I'm not going to say I will spend the money, but then if you give me, that's fine. It's you giving me the money.
As a girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah. So on that note, let's say you rejected that guy. Would you rather be rich and lonely or poor in love? No. Let's say the scenario is on you not having financial capabilities. Do you understand? And this rich guy came. You rejected it. You rejected the rich guy. Now, this is a question coming out of that. Would you be let's say you can afford your own things and you are comfortable, but you are lonely, sad. Would you pick that over being?
I will not even let you finish. I'll be rich and be lonely, because even our mommy Abadop said, make the money, get someone, fuck the person, get pregnant, give birth, then you are gone, not to marry the person.
If you have a dopey picking.
Yeah, so I'll be rich and lonely.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Understand. From the source there, everything is confirmed. Finish. Rich, lonely, sad, in love. Which one?
Rich and lonely.
Rich and lonely.
Because when I'm rich, I don't need your money. Like, I have my money to myself.
Oh, no. According to science, as we are in this room right now, this is kind of like an ecosystem. And we are helping each other over here as we are here. Like, if we should leave only you over here, you will say your mind will start a retrogress some kind of way. Like, you don't even know what to do. Maybe you'll be pressing your phone, but that is not actually a work being done.
But I can't be rich and be inside.
Yes,
I'm fucking rich. I'll go outside, have fun.
Listen. What I'm talking is not just fun. Okay, like as we said, your fun is effing people when you feel like.
No, that's not my fun.
Not that.
My fun is going out, exploring. Yes, maybe going to the cinemas, like doing things that I love.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the romance aspect of sadness. So would you still choose the rich and be sad in there?
Because if the right person comes, I'll know it's the right. So I'll not be in a haste.
Okay.
Because I'm sad.
Okay.
Look, these days it's not only the girls that are after men for money, right? I can get someone who wants money in place of to just please me.
You go have me. Shake me.
So yes, just please me, then I'll be paying you off. So I'll be rich and be lonely.
So in that terms, it means you are conceding to the fact that people say nowadays people marry for money.
Marry.
Yeah, like marry for money, like marry not necessarily for love. Would you concede to that?
Well, I can't tell because I'm not yet married and I'm not ready to marry. But if we say in a relationship, yes, people go into relationship just because of the money.
Do you think so?
Yes, some people actually marry for money. These people, I don't really blame them because, like, looking at where they are coming from, their background, maybe they are the source of survival for their family. So they end up being pressured to marry for money just to cater for their family.
Just to keep breadwinning. I understand that. And what would you feel if you are married and then you are you are bringing in more to the table? Now every time you talk about girlfriend-boyfriend relationship, people go say, what are you bringing to the table? Let's say you, in a relationship, you are bringing more to the table financially than your spouse. Is that an ideal? You are girls, I'm talking about girls. As a girl, you are bringing more to the table than your spouse. Would that be an ideal relationship or marriage for you? Or you want your man to earn more than you and then bring more to the table more than you in general?
Well, if you are earning more than me or I'm earning more than you, I don't have a problem with that. But then as the Bible even says, the man is always the head. So if you are the head, your responsibilities have to be more than me. Me here, I'm to support you. I'm not supposed to do solely like everything. I'm your backup. I'm your support. I'm not your main.
Yeah,
do you get it? Yes.
So
I'm speaking for myself. I can't bear everything all in the name of I'm earning more than you. That is why you are the man. If I'm able to work to earn more, you also have to do your work. Like, you have to put in much effort, do your work well. Do you get it? Yes. Because as a lady, if I'm earning more than you and I'm bringing more to the table, there wouldn't be respect. You will feel like maybe I'm being disrespectful or something.
You are answering the next question already, so proceed. So if the person is bringing, like you are bringing more, automatically you won't go to or you won't submit for that person.
I'm not saying I won't submit, but then maybe you would want to like control me in certain ways and I will not agree to it because I'm the one bringing more to the table.
Yeah, man.
And then I'm not complaining. When here lies the case, I'm not complaining. And then you are trying to be so bossy. No, I'm not going to take that. So if you want to be authoritative, you want to be the man of the house, you have to bring more
to the table.
Yes. But then I'm not saying I'm not going to support you. I'm like, that's why they said you have to be submissive. You have to support your man. So I'm going to support you. But then you have to bring in more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Harmony.
Well, I wouldn't go in for a relationship where I bring more to the table than you do. Well, if I'm rich than you, I'm rich for myself, not the both of us. Like they say, the man's money is our money, but my money is my money. So I'm not working for us. Sure, I will support you, but you are going to do the bigger part. Look, we do things for people. Do you know you as far as you continue to do things for people, you get fed up at a certain point. So if I'm bringing more to the table always, I'm going to get fed up, and this is where the disrespect comes in. You say some, you say one, I say two. You say because you are doing nothing, I'm doing the most.
No, he's not doing nothing. He's doing like 20%,
Yes,
you are doing like 80.
It's
you see,
still
it's
doing
nothing. To me,
Okay.
it's
Yes.
nothing because I'm doing the bigger part.
Okay.
So if it's going to be like that, then it's a no for me. If I'm making my money, I'm making it for myself.
In that case, even if you are into the relationship, there's no way you respect that person.
No. I'll respect you for some time, but if I see it's something that it's happening, like you're not in my mind, you will change, and you are still not changing. Hey, I'm done. I have to stop.
Let's say, okay, you grew up with your parents.
Okay.
Yeah. Your father and your mother, who do you think had an impact on you, and who would you go in for? Let's say there's a situation where you have to go for only one person. Who would you go in for? Your father and
Well,
your
I
mother?
grew up with my auntie, not my parents.
Okay, but you haven't had much relationship with your parents.
With my dad,
Okay,
yes.
so, okay, then let's come down to just male and female. There's a situation where you should help a male. You are supposed to help one, either a male or a female. They have no relation with you or relationship with you, and they are in a situation and you're supposed to save one person. Who are you saving?
This is a tough question for me. Well, I would save the female.
Do you have a reason for that?
Yes.
Can you share?
And my reason is we females, we do, okay, I won't say all of us, but some of us, most of them, we do have this kind of spot, a soft spot in our heart here. So if I'm to help Phyllis with anything at all, I'm hoping that if she makes it, she'll return that favor. Here lies the case, me helping a man, thinking, oh, let me say I'm in a relationship with a guy, and I'm helping him, thinking, oh, wait, yeah, it's for the both of us. Then it happens a lot. Then later I hear that this man that you've invested in is joining another. How will you feel?
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Statistically, men go for women when saving them more than.
You think?
No, I'm saying statistically,
Okay.
meaning I have proof.
Okay.
Do you understand? So, if as a lady, you are also going for ladies, don't you think society as general is being biased with men?
Well, to me, no male has ever offered me that help before.
Okay.
It's always female. So I'm still going for female.
So
not
that's
male.
on personal
Yes,
terms.
yes.
All right. Felix.
Yeah, so should I answer the
Yeah,
mom and dad
your
or
father
the...
and dad. If you grew up with your parent, then you should do the father and mom.
Okay, so for me, it's my mom.
Okay.
Because my mom, even though my daddy's when I feel like my daddy's presence in my life is finances, helping me financially. That's it. He doesn't know if I'm okay emotionally, no. His own is to just provide. That's how I feel. That's what I think. But then my mom, she's been my backbone. She advises me. I can tell her anything at any time, just to seek her advice, just to listen to what she has to say.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So for me, it's my mom. I pick my mom over everything. She comes first. Yes.
Okay. Judging from what you just said, you said your dad only does the finances.
Yeah.
But don't you think that is the only thing he can do?
Well, I understand because he's the man. He has to go and work to cater for us. So it's maybe on a weekends when he's less busy. That's when he will even call you and ask you, oh, how is school? How are you? I'm not saying he doesn't. He's not, but then sometimes the way your
not to
mom,
that maximum.
yes,
Yeah.
the way my mom has that time, even if she's working and you call her and she hears you crying, she will ask she can even pause everything she's doing just to listen to what you have to say and if she has an advice to give, she would give you. But then My dad, he does. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure he has that soft side because
That's her dad. But who made this rule that is only finances that dads can support with?
I said for
Some,
mine.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's that. But in general, it shouldn't be okay. I'm the man. I'm taking care of the financial
Finance.
problems, and you are taking. No,
No.
do you know our moms do both sides?
Yeah,
You
I
call
know.
your mom, I don't have money. She'll
She'll
send
send
you,
it to you.
and she'll call you. How are you? But so what shows the man also can't do
Can't do
that.
that. Because my mom also works
Mm.
the same way my dad is working.
Yeah.
And then these two go to work. But then when I need, like, I'm emotionally down, I need something urgent, I can't call my dad. He will tell you I'm at work, I'll call you. The time you call you, maybe that time you need his help is over.
Don't you
But
think?
then my mom, she does both. When I call her for money, right, sometimes when I check, nah, this money I have to ask mom, then I'll ask her. She will give me the money. She's providing finances here. When I call her, that's mom. So she's doing both at the same time. So I agree with what Harmony is saying.
Don't you think those are men? You know, men, we are slow to react emotionally. Men are slow to react emotionally. You know, you can say we have hard hearts, but that's just the masculine, like the masculinity in us. Do you understand? We are kind of hard. Would you still blame the person for that? I'm not playing. I know you are not playing a blame game, but you know, on our show recently, we had that discussion that, you know, society is trying to, you know, blackmail men in a way, and what you are saying is leaning to that same direction.
Well, no one is blackmailing
No.
them.
I'm not saying you blackmail anybody.
They're actually portraying something, and we are saying it.
Okay, what are they portraying?
That they can't change. Like, you can't tell me that our fathers actually doesn't sit down and talk to us like what's going on. Theirs is I'm paying their fees, and when the result is in, I want
Check
to see
it.
that everything
That's
is A, and they will not ask you the reason why you didn't get this A, you didn't get this. Oh, I can tell you that I'm having trouble with my math. They won't listen. Yes, is I want A. So it's something they are portraying out there that they can't do. That's why we are saying it.
Well, they can do it before,
Yes,
but they are not doing it.
yes.
Society, men, wake up. The ladies are pouring some fire in here today. Seems like men are portraying something. They are pretending they can't be emotionally there for the kids. And as a man, as a father, wherever you are, if you get that woman pregnant, be ready for the kid, emotionally, psychologically, and also financially. We are moving on. So, talking about finances, parents, and, you know, right now in Africa, if you grow, you start a job, no, they say, oh, like, not even they say, you know, you go develop that mindset, say, for the same kakra home. Sometimes it's good. Me like this, I can send kakra home because my parents are not well to do. They are not well to do. Like, yeah. But do you think it's something that should be there? Like, you do where you land your dream job, where you start and live comfortable. No. If you carry responsibility of looking after a parent.
yes.
You think it's good?
Yes. Because mind you, they took care of you when you came to this world.
Yeah.
You were in their palms. I'm not saying it's like you are repaying their favor. Me, I don't see it like repaying their favor. I feel like I am supposed to do it. Do you get it? Because as I've grown and I've started working, I've gotten this well-paying job. Maybe the strength they had to work to provide for me, they will not have that. They will, like, that strength will no more be there. So that is when I have to come in.
Okay.
Do you get it? Because they are growing. The time I will start working, they will be old. They will not have the strength to go to work at dawn, drive. Do you understand? So if I now have that well-paying job, I can support maybe monthly. My parents are like, I have parents that they don't solely depend on the child because the child has made it in life. My dad always says that I'm not taking care of you so that when you grow up you take care of me. I'm taking care of you so that when I leave this world, I know I gave you a good
stable.
life.
All right.
Do you get it?
All right.
Yes. So in that case, I think it's my responsibility.
But not by force, because
Yes, because the kind of home I grew up in, it's not a must. It is your money. Because after all, they've also made their money. It is your money. if you are not taking care of them, they can still survive. But then I feel like it's some sort of appreciation.
Okay.
Like you giving them that appreciation, that's
Yeah.
respect,
Yeah,
that
respect.
oh, you've taken care of me up to this point, and then now I have it will be selfish of me not to take care of them in their old age, or you get it. Yes.
What
So,
about those who like necessarily the moment you step out of the house and you go like
oh,
hustling?
for me, you can't force me. It's my money.
Mm.
Me saying it's my responsibility doesn't mean you will force it on me.
Okay.
I have that mindset in, like, I have it in mind.
Yeah.
So I know I have to give you something, but then you can't force it down on me.
That's
If I
it.
don't have, I don't have.
Mm.
I can't go and indulge myself into activities that I'll later regret. So, maybe my parents, they told me that, oh, for now we are taking care of you in your university stage. We are taking care of you till you start working. Then when you start working, we know that you've started working, you are
Well-to-do.
well paid, then we stop taking care of you.
Yeah.
That one, you have your money to cater for yourself.
Okay.
You are not being forced to leave their home. You can still stay in the house and be working. No one has forced you to leave. But then if you feel like, oh, this is the time I have to leave, I need some privacy, that one is up to you. Do you get it? But then it shouldn't be a behavior or an
like
attitude of a parent to
demand money for their
yes,
kids.
or force their kids to pay, because God gave you that child not for the child to repay you back when
like a retirement plan,
it's a
not a
gift
retirement
God
plan.
gave you. And then God, if you say that you took care of her, so, or him, so she the child has to also take, it's a very big something to say, because God gave you that child to take. What if you are not supposed to take care of that child? The child wouldn't have come from you. Do you get it? It would have come from maybe someone else. But then God gave you that child specifically to take care of that child. So you can't say that because I took care of you, when you grow up, if you did your homework well as a parent,
child would
when the child grows, the child would have that mindset to like think through and be like, oh, my parents did well. They took me through school. They did this, they did that. So as she's growing up, she feels like she has that responsibility to do what? To also take care of you, because when she grows up and she's working, you are at your old age, you don't have that strength to do the things you used to do to get that money. So in this case, she comes in, but then it's not like you don't have to force it on her. Do you get it? It's not a responsibility for a kid, but then you the kid have to have that mindset. Do you get it?
Great
Yes.
point. So for those who make their kids retirement plans, it's a no for you.
No,
it's a no for you.
You don't have to.
Harmony.
Well, I agree with what she's saying. She's saying, and I see it's just something like you returning a favor. You see, well, I grew up with my aunt, and it's always been my aunt, and she's always saying that I'm not helping you to become a good person for me. I'm helping you to become a good person for your kids. So where I'm putting you now, investing in your education, doing everything, I'm not saying, oh, yeah, come and put all your salary in front of me. No, I'm doing it so that you stand at a good place or a high place where your children won't come and suffer. So it's not something you have to do by force. But you as human, you should know that, oh, my mommy or this my aunt, she has really helped me. And who I am now, I can also extend gratitude to her. So that's when you feel like giving back to her. So it's not by force for me to put her responsibility on my shoulders.
Perfect one there. And talking about family, do you think our parents can be toxic towards us in anything? Like, do you believe in toxic parents, like toxic parenting? Have you ever experienced some before?
Yes, I have. That's on my dad's side. I grew up with my aunts, and I felt, well, I grew up with one of my auntie, which I'm no more staying with, and I felt she really maltreated me. Not that I felt. So I was wanting like some closure for my dad. So me getting to my dad's place, and he isn't doing what he's supposed to do, but doing worse than what my auntie did. Then he's very tough. Some parents can be that wicked, because my dad is someone that doesn't care. You can be crying, he will see you and even insult you, like cry more. That's him, his own. So some parents are really tough. They are really, really
Has
tough.
that affected you
And
mentally anyway?
yes, sometimes because I feel I don't have that love that I used to have for my dad. Now I feel I have hatred for him, which it shouldn't be that way. Because nipo de wa baby, I see the how kind things that I hate him. You should love him. But to me, mentally, emotionally, like me, I don't have that vibe with me. I mean, pim the name crash it, that kind of thing. So it's very bad. It's very bad.
Hey.
Sometimes they think they are training us. Yes, it's good to put your child at the right path or train them more. But sometimes the way in which they put us, oh, it's very bad. It's your
Man, listen, the girls, like the harshness of the mouth. You understand?